They took too long to develop State of Decay 3, 10 years too late. It's over for the franchise. I mean, look, it wasn't 10 years, but I think that, look, guys, I'm not going to sit here and act like I am an expert at game development. Okay. I've done extensive research on, how games are made and, all the, little intricacies, right? But there's a lot of details I don't know or don't fully understand. But what I can tell you is that a lot of these games can go into development hell cycles when you have a lot of higher ups that you have to get approvals for certain things. So like, let me give you an example. I stated, and I stand by this aggressively, that Gears of War Reloaded, when that released, guys, on August 26th, I felt that the marketing was so weak for that title. So weak. Helldivers 2 was pretty bad as well, but like, I think it was a little bit better than what Gears of War Reloaded and the Coalition was doing. But like, bro, Gears of War Reloaded, that marketing was just terrible to me. And we questioned why. Why aren't you posting like 100 tweets a week or something, hyping this game up? It's free marketing. But then we were saying, what if it's not a State of Decay or Undead Labs issue? What if it's an Xbox issue? What if we worked, like, let's just say you guys, like, let's say all of us, right, that are in the stream, we all worked at Undead Labs, okay? And anytime that we wanted to post a tweet or we wanted to show like a quick snippet of something, we had to get approval from a higher up at Undead Labs, and then a higher up at Xbox, and then another higher up, and then another higher up. That's why there's so many, that's why Phil Spencer fired so many executives from Xbox. The process was taking too long. So there's a systemic issue there, in my personal opinion. What if they just shadow dropped it next month? I mean, look, bro, that would be absolutely wild. I think it would be very risky. Super risky for them to do that. I think that we are talking a risk that Xbox will not take. They would not do it for a game that I think in their minds and in their hearts, they believe that State of Decay can become a flagship IP for Xbox. I do think that. And the reason why I believe that is because it's not just Undead Labs making this thing. They're pulling resources from other studios like the Coalition and Obsidian to work on the title. So like, I just, at least to me, bro, I don't believe that they would shadow drop it, but if they did, the content, bro, the content for years, bro. Like, dude, I mean, I would love to see something like that. Now, the other thing is when you shadow drop something, you've got to be really confident in what you've got. And I'm sure that Xbox might be pretty confident, right? Maybe they are. I don't know. A part of me thinks they aren't because they're not showing nothing. It's complete radio silence from Xbox, from the Undead Labs developers, or from State of Decay 3 developers, that being like Undead Labs. Brother, it's quiet. Like, it's a very quiet ordeal over there. And so, bro, would I love to see it come out, like just shadow dropped? I love it, man. But I don't know, bro. I don't think it's going to happen. Other companies have done it recently. Yeah, no, I agree, dude. I mean, I'm with you. I know other companies have done it. I don't think there's other massive companies out there that are shadow dropping major IPs like that, though. Like, I could be wrong, but like, I feel like it's a lot more like indie developers that are maybe shadow dropping stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be wrong about it.